I enjoyed school, I had a good school experience. I didn't know at the time when I was a teenager what I wanted to study, but all I knew is I wanted to go to UCC. Nobody in my family had ever gone to UCC before. I couldn't comprehend in my head that, okay, you're sitting your leaving cert, you go to college, you do one thing and you enter into a profession and that's what you are for the rest of your life. And it was actually a neighbour of mine that sat with me one day and she gave me excellent advice. She said, why don't you do an arts degree? Give yourself 3 years, you'll grow as a person, you'll mature, and then maybe that world of possibilities will start opening up to you. It was one of the best pieces of advice that I've ever gotten. That led me to choose to do the UCC art degree. My greatest achievement really coming out of UCC was something that was so life-changing for me and so transformative. So I was due to sit my final examinations. I was trying to think, what will I do when I finish my exams and when I graduate? And I had always wanted to go to Africa as a small child. And I thought, I'll have a little bit of a break here now and I can actually go and maybe go to one of these African countries and see if I could volunteer. I studied French and geography in particular, and I had a particular interest in human geography. So I founded and became the voluntary CEO of Tirnanoge in Tanzania. There was a big emphasis throughout, we'll say, human geography and environmental geography at the time on sustainable development. I've been very lucky that I've been able to take my knowledge that I learned throughout my course and be able to implement it into our projects in Tanzania. After my first year of doing that, I came back to Ireland and I studied a postgraduate degree in education because, again, I wanted to further educate myself so I could bring those skills and put them into the schools in Tanzania. I think the greatest advice I could give to somebody who was thinking of doing an arts degree would be the arts degree allows you to grow as a person. There's a whole world of possibilities out there when you do an arts degree. You're not just going to become one thing. I would highly recommend it to come and study at UCC. My name is Louise Quill. I am a teacher and voluntary CEO of Tirnanoge in Tanzania, and I was made in UCC.